Hi everyone, Louise Hopkin here from the Space Reclaimers. How are you? And happy Saturday. So we are on day 11. No, I have to do my numbers. Um, so well done if you're still with us. This is fantastic. I've had really good feedback. People are really enjoying um, this challenge, and I really enjoy it, giving you some ideas and helping you through. And I think being held accountable is huge for people, right? And it's very motivating for them. So today what I wanted to talk about was to how to prevent clutter, which is kind of a big thing. We talk about, when you buy an item, what you think about, if you need it, that sort of thing. But I'll just go into this a little bit more in depth today. So when you are purchasing a new item, you may decide to donate or sell another item that you already have in your home, so in that category. So this sometimes is referred to as the one in, one out principle. Okay, so that makes total sense. So before you decide to buy another item for your home, try to visualize where it will live or be in your place of home. So if you can't figure it out, if you have a spot or exactly where it's going to go, maybe you're better off hold off on that purchase, right? Because you obviously don't have a spot for it. So what's going to happen is it's just going to end up creating that clutter. So buy your containers after you declutter. And this way you know exactly how many you will need and the correct sizes. You can then label your containers with the name of contents, and this helps you and your family to know exactly what is in those containers really quickly, right? So for convenience. Another one, I know I said with this challenge, you don't need to focus on one area because we're trying to make it really quick and easy, and we're just doing 1 to 12 items a day. But say if you have a rather large decluttering project that you have, focus on one specific area when you're organizing your home. So, and if you happen to find items that belong in another room, you can collect them in a separate box and then you put them back after you have finished your organizing project. So, because what happens is you will get these items and then you'll take them and you'll get sidetracked, right? So you take them to another room and then you kind of go off and do something else, or so we're just kind of preventing that. So we're keeping you in that room in that moment, and then you'll get that project finished. So that's just some really quick ideas. Another thing I do talk about, and what I try and help people with my 30 days to creating minimalist habits, is to try and create daily routines. This is really huge because it helps transform hectic into harmonious. That's what I say. But it's easier said than done, but it does take practice. But once you get there with practice and perseverance, it is so worth it, right? Of course, things are going to create or cause sometimes a routine to be broken. And we talked about that a couple of days ago, like backsliding. But it's all just about becoming aware of it. So I think that's really big. And just sort of stopping yourself and saying, oh, hey, I need to do this to help prevent this clutter, right? Another thing I try and teach is plan. So planning your meals for the week saves time, money, and waste. And a chore plan, which is huge, because I know sometimes we kind of think, okay, I'm so busy, I'm just going to do this myself. I'm not going to, it's easier for me to do it. I'm not going to ask the family because I'll just get pushback, and it takes so long for them to get to do it. But even if you just pick some small chores, age-appropriate chores, it does get better and it does get easier, right? I've tried it with my son and it has been a battle. He does small things, and then now it's kind of you're starting to recognize that he's nearly 8 and it's becoming more of a habit for him. It's not perfect by no means, but he is getting there, right? And it's helping. And then another one I do is planning to multitask, and then a weekly checklist. So these are things that I help teach with that program, because I think it really, really helps prevent that clutter buildup, okay? Because that's another thing in our lives. We get so busy, and this is where the clutter starts coming. So, okay, guys. Well, I'm really so happy for everybody. They have done so well, and it's 11 items today. and then tomorrow is our last day. We're done. You're free. But the idea is that what I'm hoping is that you have got the motivation. You're so you want to keep going, and that you'll continue, and you'll pick an area in your home now. You'll probably hopefully do that Pomodoro time management technique. Set the timer for 20 minutes. Get it done and out, and you will love it. Right? You'll be so happy with your new space and your new home. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always happy to answer questions, and give you some guidance, right? It's my passion. It's what I love doing. And tomorrow, day 12, I'm going to talk a bit more about how I got into organizing, and why I chose to do this, and why I love doing it. And and then on Monday night, I'm going to do a question and answer. So you guys will be able to jump on, and if you have any questions, I can help you with it. It will be recorded, so if you want to go back, and you can see it later. So, okay, guys, sorry, I'll let you go. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and have a great day. Bye.